on the range. No time to go back down to the field of play to welcome out Chinese Taipei versus Italy.
On target number 1, representing Italy, Mauro Nespoli, Alessandro Paoli, and David Pascalucci. On target number 2, representing Chinese Taipei, Yu Yang-su, Ji Chun Tang, and Chun Heng Wei. The line judge for this match is Marine Haas.
Nikki, two strong teams here, Italy versus Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei, world number 2, perhaps arguably the favourites for this?
Yeah, certainly in ranking coming into this tournament, qualification round, they're shooting really well. So they didn't do the World Cups last year. They decided not to travel because of the restrictions, so let's see what they can do this time.
Yeah, they line up with Tang and Wei, who are part of the team that won a silver medal in the Olympic Games in Tokyo. Off the circuit for a year, come back, it will be Chinese Taipei to get this Recurve men's gold medal match underway.
Eight points.
Su Yuyang joining this team.
10 points.
Into the centre. Clear communication between Tang and Su there. Tang giving the 8 off to the right.
Yeah, it's just so important, you know, that if you shot a good shot and it's gone off somewhere, you tell your teammates, they make that adjustment, you don't lose those extra points.
10 points.
Start after an 8. 2 right in the middle of the target. Over to Italy. Nespoli. Gets things underway. Low and left into the 7. Nespoli was the individual silver medalist at the Olympic Games in Tokyo last year.
8 points.
Pascalucci also off to the left, but getting the vertical aim correct.
Nine points.
So back through Chinese Taipei rotation.
9 points.
They're in a position where they can put this one out of reach. 55 or more, and Italy will be behind.
9 points.
Su and Tang giving away a lot of breathing space here. 8, and they'll have the set points. 9, and it's more than enough for the first 2 set points. Nikki, it's always interesting that the set's done. Why don't they just move straight on to the second set? And Italy cannot. They can't get the set points here.
Well, I guess, you know, it's down to kind of line cutters and things. If there was something that we're not quite sure of down the range, well, do we stop now and check that out or not? So it's just easier to run the set through. It's an opportunity for Italy now just to get back in the groove, get themselves centred up. You know, this is just the first set. Okay, they've lost it, but they can be straight back into this in the next set and level it up.
8 points.
Alessandro Paoli trying to find the centre of the target for the first time for Italy. Pressure's off, and let's get 9. But, it's a strong and solid start from Chinese Taipei. 56 plays 50, and the first 2 set points go to them. They do look great as a unit, don't they?
Yeah, they really do. I mean, they haven't been on the World Cup circuit, but they've certainly been to, well, the Olympic Games, Asian Championships, very, very high quality, obviously in that region of the world. So, you know, they're not lacking practice here, are they? And they're looking really sharp.
We don't know too much about, well, we'll look at the back of him, Su Yu Yang, the 19-year-old, hasn't got a world ranking, so I assume this is his debut performance for Chinese Taipei, but he looks incredibly strong.
Yeah, it kind of helps when you sat there with 2 members of your team who've won a silver medal at Tokyo 2020. I think that's going to give you some good confidence right there, right? Just to get into that team and just settle in and take their lead, really. Just shoot normal shot process and enjoy.
Well, it was a shaky start for the Italians, only getting 50 out of a potential 60 in the first set. They trail Chinese Taipei 2 set points to 0, and will shoot first in the second set. Back over to Aaron Nespoli, the most experienced man on the Italian team, to get this second set underway. Well, that's the first 10 for Italy from David Pasqualucci.
Points.
Really nice timing of the shots, isn't it? You know, just come into full draw, not spending a lot of time there, just keep it moving. See that consistency between shots. See these recurve arches have got that draw length indicator, the clicker just under the arrow there, and you can see the arrow in this Chinese Taipei team just continuously moves until that clicker drops, and then that tells them then subconsciously to release.
You need to look at the tip of the arrow at full draw, and you'll see like a little switch flick across. Just saw it there. And Nespoli improving on the 7 that he shot with his first arrow in this set. A better score of 54 for the Italians, 4 more than the first set, but again, it's an opportunity for Chinese Taipei. Certainly the last 3 hours, is absolutely astonishing.
You've got to remember these guys are shooting 70 metres away, you know, the majority of the length of a football pitch, and they're hitting something the size of a DVD, and just bonkers how good they are.
So, 4-0 lead up for grabs. Wei needs a 9. Less 9, as you can see. 57 is a tremendous score by any standards for a team set. And Chinese Taipei, well, they're just getting stronger, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. Just like I say, I'm really impressed by their shot routine. They're just keeping those arrows moving through all the time. They're consistent in their shot timing. Italy are just that little bit slower. I mean, Nespoli, that first arrow, he just took so long at full draw before shooting that 7-8 liner low, and they've just got to get together as a team now. Pull themselves together. It's going to be 4-0 down, but they can come back in this match. If they win the next 2, they can take it all the way to the tie-break. So push your reset button, get back in.
Yeah, that is the beauty of it, but at the moment the indications are that Chinese Taipei are just a little bit too strong. They will shoot second again in the third set, and now the job is just to match whatever Italy do.
Yeah, that 1 point, the tie will be enough. 5 points is enough to win the match.
Well, pressure off the Italians now. They have seen how strong Chinese Taipei are. They're 4-0 down. Mauro, Nespoli, Paoli and Pascalucci will be able to shoot with a little bit more freedom here. They're not going to be expected to come back from this. Perhaps they can surprise everyone with a comeback. Set number 3, Italy trail 4-0.
8 points.
He's such a great competitor, Nespoli. He's been on the circuit so many years, picked up the silver medal in Tokyo last year as well, and he's not really performing to his best here.
Nine points. 9 points.
They just look so composed, don't they? They're relaxed, they're flowing, they're talking to each other.
Particularly impressed with Sue, 19 years old, coming into the team. Huge amounts of pressure on him, but he's performing very well. It seems to have just settled right into the team.
Yeah, I mean, we know that some of the best archery nations in the world are in Asia, and even sometimes to make the team in some of these countries is so difficult. You have to go through such rigorous selection processes. So, he's shown already that he's good enough to be here.
It's in their hands again, whatever Italy do here. Shot so well to get here. Kazakhstan, Germany and Ukraine, but Italy just a little bit off their game here.
Ten points.
Well, that 10 does provide a little bit of pressure for Chinese Taipei, but it is in their hands. They have 3 points to play with, so 3 9s is enough. 10 is even better, taking the pressure off Su and Wei with that 10 from Tang. As you can see, there's breathing room here. An 8 to level the scores. That's a bit more from Wei though. And it is a 10 to finish off with a 57. An absolutely epic performance from Chinese Taipei here in the Recurve men's team gold medal match.